Hello, everybody. Oh, that's okay.
Come!
Come
Now!
Everyone, come! Please! I have an advertisement. Fuck off. I'm going mod screen.
No, wait, fuck, I can't. If we swear in the... Dude, if we swear in the first minute, YouTube won't recommend the VOD.
Ah!
It's
Just
over.
mute it, I guess. I'm still getting ads in the dev thing, by the way.
That's so awesome. Oh my god. Yay! Confetor. Oh my god, all the confetti. Yes, it's a party.
Yippee! Welcome to
Wait, why does Nate not get covered in
confetti?
confetti? This is bullshit.
Because I'm built different.
No, it's too late. You will now be covered in confetti.
No, I won't be covered in anything.
Chad, cover Nate in confetti. Do it! Kill him!
It would be so awesome.
Yes!
Be so cool.
Stop covering me in confettis.
The confetti
I have
just cuts through you.
Stop throwing me. Stop throwing confettis at me. I can't process them fast enough. It's too late.
You can just have like the redeem thing open.
Can I do that?
Oh wait, no, it doesn't work for the confetti because I'm using Sammy for that.
Oh.
Anyways, I think there's already enough people here, thankfully. Alright, I gotta stream the game, shit. I'm just... kinda have to do that
What?
for you.
What game?
Yeah, like... I just didn't have it, like, up on Discord. So Nate could not see anything at all.
I can just only guess what is going on.
Alright, so we were gonna investigate... No, don't pee now, chat! What the fuck? Guys... fucking... Tammy fucking sent me this video where he's... I suppose it's like the German like bit where like there's a bunch of farts and screaming sounds, and he's laughing his ass off. But it was Tammy looking at like pictures of like produce and like just groceries. But the audio of the farts and the screaming was not captured, so it just looks like Tammy is browsing groceries and food and laughing his fucking ass off like a madman. Which is extremely funny. I have to go look at that. I couldn't like look at it because it was right about when I was gonna start this, but...
A shabby door hangs
Oh my
on
god.
its hinges.
Oh, fuck, is that Kuno's dad?
The safety chain.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity.
If only you had
Addressed
physique.
to Mr. Uno de Reuter.
And the place comes with 3 months worth of utility bills.
3 months? Oh my god. No, I don't want to show chat because I'm already late. It was supposed to start at 8:30. There you go.
This door has been
Another
closed
time.
with a padlock. A chalk
Yeah, I know they are.
drawing says number 11.
Show? No, I'm genuinely just too lazy to do it because fucking OBS is annoying. So that was the balcony. I guess we can talk to like the cleaning lady now.
Give me a moment.
God, the art for this game, man.
She looks like she's holding
The
a gun.
cold never does any good.
It does look like she's like gripping a shotgun, like. Get away from me, you crazy bastard!
Fair reaction to seeing your character.
Yeah, no, I mean, absolutely. I am insane. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor? I don't think there's doctors around here, dude.
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Oh, she's dying. That is not tea. That is not dying.
She's just like, I'm okay. Like she's just very slowly
You're still
wheezing.
worried. It's very worrying.
Yeah, of course,
Now,
empathy.
What do you want from me, policeman?
Every sentence she just coughs and wheezes.
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
That's useful.
The waiters are at the end of this hallway, right next to the communal bathroom.
Right next to the communal bathroom. That's so fucking useful if you're selling drugs. Like literally. Almost on purpose.
Yes, yes, I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right? What's he in trouble for?
Right.
Talk?
It's so...
She's
so,
beatboxing.
they're so horrible that it's funny.
She's
What's
dude,
so
she's
funny about
beatboxing.
that?
Oh my god.
He lives upstairs.
She's just
in
laying
room
bars.
28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there.
Only
It's
the
usually
character
open
that
in the
starts in
evening.
beatboxing and nothing
Thank
else.
We should go check out his apartment on the balcony.
I don't know.
See if he's home.
I would say stop bothering her. The more you talk to her, the more she has a chance of just dying on the spot.
Ask
Perhaps,
away,
yeah.
policeman.
I think we'll just speed up the inevitable, so don't worry about it.
Oh, that one is a scientist.
Scientist, huh?
Future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study. Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall. The symbol of what now?
I hate how like the wall on the background just has Franglish on it for some reason.
Where? This?
Importance pour les riches. Yeah. Oh, là. I didn't see the L.
Yeah. It's not
Oops.
Franglish, it's just correct.
I thought it said
Like
a
O.
potence.
Yeah, like A.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. No,
Also
they got
also-
their French right in the game.
Yeah, they also got
Never
the
heard of it.
shape right with the drawing on the background of the guy with the very big hat.
I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Monopoly guy, I don't know. He seems pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess so. She's never heard of communism, that's funny. Before another coughing spell takes hold of her.
I mean, she's kind of just doing her own thing. She probably just doesn't care about what happens.
No
Apartment 10.
one lives there. It's been empty for months. Impossible.
That's
I
strange.
would
yeah,
know
indeed.
if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again, breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
Sure.
Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty
She's
beer
not wrong.
cans.
So real? We are the rats.
The hell am I supposed to know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Another
rats.
nut job, I assume.
Michael.
Michael!
Sure. Michael! You're Michael.
Don't leave me!
Michael!
Oh, ow, ow. What the fuck? Ah! Finger pain. Why? Stop it. What the fuck was that? My body was like, die! And then it stopped. Do you ever have that? Like, just random sharp pain?
Yeah.
People come and go.
Dude, I can
I don't
accidentally,
keep
like,
an eye on everyone.
block the flow to, like, my main artery on my neck if I look, like, left and down. Because my shoulders are too wide. So it literally just cuts off the fucking blood flow.
You know, there's other ways to flex
They
about your
probably
shoulders.
just moved
That is not what I was trying to do.
somewhere else.
It's literally just because, like, it's actually a thing that gets in the way sometimes when I look down left. I don't know why it's
Dude.
down left specifically, but I can feel, like, the vein swelling, and then I'm like, ugh!
Dude, that reminded me of a fucking thing that happened in school when I was younger.
Yeah.
We had that dumb thing of like, oh, look what I can do. I can turn my face red.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was literally just like blocking the flow of blood in your head and
my
cutting
God.
off the oxygen. And I was the best at that.
Yeah, good job, man.
And like one time I did it like for super long, super hard.
Mm.
And like 5 minutes later during class I just went
Yeah, of course.
and I just fucking woke up like, huh?
Me when I almost kill myself, like, fucking awesome.
Just,
Kids are geniuses.
I almost died so many times and I just didn't care whenever it happened. I
almost
just
died. My god. My fucking god, dude.
I'm literally just really different. I like, ignore most of the time like, oh, that almost killed me. Sick. Let's do it
Cool.
again.
I don't know if that's a good thing, man.
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still,
Sad dying crying set.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Ah, she ain't so bad.
She mumbles some kind of a response.
Okay, door 10. Is there numbers on the wall or anything? No, I can't see shit. Who's this one?
You hear
Numbers on the
someone
wall.
walking around inside, rearranging the furniture.
Alright. Somebody's rearranging the furniture in here, and it's supposed to not be inhabited, so we're just gonna be a bit safe here.
You hear some the walking stops
Rearranging
abruptly.
Furniture.
You can feel tension on the other side.
Just open the door to the
From the looks of it, the room is barely bigger than a closet.
Do I have to open the door?
Oh, it's this bitch.
Who is it?
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
It's the
Generally,
person
you
from
have
the
to
other
for
side.
Literally any reason.
Excuse me? Of course not.
There's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official. You have plenty of reason to enter.
Cooking morphine in there.
Oh, come on.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, of course.
That was smart.
Oh!
Yeah.
What? Compliment from Kim? Let's
Yeah,
go!
I mean, it happens sometimes.
Alright, I just
That
want
is
to talk.
What the fuck?
My name is Marielle Charpentier.
What?
and
Yeah, I
I'm
knew we didn't
connected
know this
with
person. I'm
Martinez
like, what are you
Realty
talking about?
Associates. I
No,
am
but,
not
like,
breaking in as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Okay, it's not because you have the keys to somewhere that you can be in there. Like... Also, your shoulders are weird. You
I
wanna
wanna
say
punch
something?
her.
Yeah, she
Yeah, I was-
has that Marine Le Pen kind of face, you know, like... She knows exactly what I mean.
Yeah, it's not even that, but now that you mention it, yeah, I'm killing her next run.
Hold on. I'm fucking, like, taking a screenshot of this.
No, but like she was the lady from the other side that would not let you enter. Like she sound the exact same.
Alright, I just had to send that to my sister. They're so fucking funny.
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Yes, which is weird.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
She's talking through her teeth.
Yeah, she's like she's like forcing a smile on her face a bit.
Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour. I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Right, okay, so she's just cleaning up. I fuck shit up too.
Considering how she hates you, I think there's something else behind.
It was some kind of a moribund old
But it's weird that
man
she's so
who used to
annoyed
be
of
a
me
business
checking
owner.
in.
You'd think they'd
If
make
she's
friends.
only just, you know...
Cleaning.
Yeah, she's only actually taking care of, like, cleaning the place for the next person to live here.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it?
Moribund old
I'm in a
man
hurry.
who used to be a business owner.
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but
3 months. But there's no valuables, I'm assuming.
And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
Oh wow, the guy ran off with his own stuff? Oh. What a crime.
I mean, he didn't pay rent for 3 months, so technically it is a crime.
Oh, it irks her.
It is a crime, but the way she says, oh, he ran off with his own stuff, oh.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a
Okay.
million-real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable.
Yeah, you're good at
I'm
selling dog
kidding
shit.
you.
I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
The radio computer wizards are invested with magical economic powers.
Yeah, for sure.
It's as if they're real wizards, able to resurrect dead real estate and breathe life into bank accounts.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
Okay.
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both. Of course.
Oh wait, dude, shit, the body is down now. I
Yeah, maybe we
completely
should
forgot
have-
about that.
Yeah, I completely forgot too. Maybe we should have checked that.
I was just so excited there was a new area, you know?
Yeah, maybe we should have gotten excited for the fact that we finally advanced with the actual case.
Listen. New place.
Although, knowing Measurehead is probably like tampered with something
I think he
out of
just
spite.
he probably ripped the branch because there's no way he would have done anything to that cable.
He might have just ripped his head off.
That would be really bad.
Yeah, but he got the
But he
body
could've.
down.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
He's not an idiot, he's an asshole. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it's the branch. Alright, well, good, at least.
Kuno's sad.
Yes?
Kuno's fucking depressed now.
He was like that sometimes.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Well, it's down.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job.
Great
Nothing is
job,
too
wise
much
race man there.
compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
Oh, great, field autopsy, I can't fucking wait.
Can't wait for everything to be like encyclopedia and eye to hands coordination.
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene.
What do you mean?
2. Initial examination of the victim.
If you do the autopsy
Field
yourself.
autopsy.
Oh,
4.
maybe, yeah.
Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
Endurance is about to scream at me.
The RCM's 4-phase murder scene processing manual.
Gotcha.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. The Blue Heart. Oh, that's good shit. You'll love it. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do.
What?
Fuck it hard. Copopo the Clown.
This guy talks too loud. Kapopo the Clown is great.
Means force.
I don't think.
It'll work.
Of course,
don't think
physical
it's-
instrument.
I don't think it's gonna be as bad as Kim telling you. Well, there must be another way around the door.
With my frank manners.
Never, yeah, no, nothing will ever be loud enough for that. Jesus Christ, Hangman, will you please be quiet?
Also, see me in your dream.
I don't wanna.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single, Et puis descend, to crack the top 20
It's
was the
thanks
death knell of
encyclopedia, that's not useful.
But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Why don't you know? What use are you?
Me confused with the Copperpedia.
What the?
Ah.
We gotta talk with Compipedia then.
Sir, you are.
No, that's the, you know, that's you. This is you. Don't lie to me.
No, Copopedia, as in your job as a cop.
Whatever.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity. I'll ask you when I need you to.
Alright, head
For
first.
the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes? That's right.
Thank fuck we checked on that earlier.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger.
Aha!
The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol. Yeah, we got this. We're smart.
Yeah, we are. Fucking
That
12.
is something I am not gonna get.
Silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Describing the condition
Eats
of
the
his
paper.
skin and organs in 3 parts.
Dude talks a lot despite being dead. Yeah, right. Fucking corpse is just so fucking
Above
talkative.
those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first.
I mean, if you've been dead for a week, you'd surely have a lot to say to someone.
That's you.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings. Just
Yeah, of course.
lies there. The next box says
KK57.
KK equals Kim Kitsuragi. 57 equals Precinct 57.
Fuck, I think I should have wrote
Followed by his
HDB.
date, 0803,
Oh, well.
and time of arrival, 0815, on the scene. He's
Right,
indexed the case after himself, not you. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your initials.
Maybe we shouldn't have filled in my name like this then.
And what would that make the alphanumeric?
HDB 41 0803. Help me out with the time of day, anyone? 1111. It's meaningful.
I love that logic calls out for others.
Yeah.
No,
There should be more of it in the game.
It's understated.
God damn it, Inland Drama, you're so useless right now.
Logic's just like, oh.
Good. Let's go with that.
The lieutenant is quite surprised you managed to come up with an adequate case number.
Yeah, I would be surprised too.
NA. Next.
Oh, okay.
NA.
Right, we don't know anything about him.
Roughly 50.
Dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I mean, I fucking succeeded in visual calculus, so...
He nods.
Hey, alright.
Mondial.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mwindi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish.
When the voices in your head high-five each other. Yeah, it's so cool. I love this game, man.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither Mondial nor anything other.
Fucky, fucky!
Oh, okay.
Male.
So funny to me. You say sex, child laughs, Kim is just like male.
That's just the chat.
Pigs can have sex.
Right, fucky, right, pigs can have sex.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about what's in there.
We're still going with March 4.
It's
51.
just what was in there in the first place, just not in the right place.
Yeah, just all his blood went down and everything really.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
HDB 41 0803.1015 listens, motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
I would like to know.
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Right.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop?
Authority, I'm sorry.
You're living a week in prison here. Say something sure-handed. Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
I'm not so sure, actually. I would agree with that.
A silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's chest, as if in preparation. Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites.
Why is
It
Composure
takes
the
him
one to
2
say
seconds
that?
to perform. Then,
I guess it's like kind of just you recognize the shape of like what he's taking as a pose. He's composing himself. Why does Leafy know that? We made that joke yesterday. I think Nate, what did you call it? Like Yanderedev?
Yeah, the sideway Yanderedev.
It's just like, yeah, Yanderedev portrait. Poor Composure.
somewhere in Jamrock North,
You got like fucking Giga Chad fucking authority over there.
Lieutenant Nick Feuerbeck,
You get authority and endurance, and then you have composure.
no larger than a monkey.
Endurance
It's raining.
is kind of looks kind of scared. I'm gonna be honest
There
with
is
you.
darkness in the shed.
Scared.
Yeah, there's just something about it.
It looks like a towering giant just staring at you. That's
Yes,
what it
but
looks
those
like.
those eyes are not happy.
There is one eye.
It looks like
There's a singular eye staring at you.
It looks like they're going like the brow is doing the pain.
No, so you can see it's like the face being ripped off. Like you can see the nose section of the visage on
thought it
the
was
right
shading.
of the eye. No, you can see the brown, like you can see the shape of a face, but it's just ripped off. Because you're just enduring blows.
God,
That's
I love
why
this
it's
game.
Volition is also kind of just minus prime. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's very mean. I mean, I guess Volition is like, I think it's supposed to be like a crown, but also a hand. Like it's not clear as a hand, but I think it's trying to show, well, Volition. I really like how they decide to represent everything.
Logic is kind of a chad with the stare.
Logic is one of my favorite, just like visually, just the idea of it is really smart. This one is really cool just because it looks cool. Physical Instrument, I love it because they didn't give Physical Instrument a face.
It's like a mannequin.
Yeah, it's like the part of you that does not think.
I really like Pain Threshold and how it differentiates from Endurance.
Yeah.
Because
that
you're
one's
still
really just like, oof.
you're still feeling the pain, and like endurance, you're still feeling the pain, but like you're just enduring. You're just enduring it. Endurance, you don't feel the pain.
Half-Life, just one of my favorite.
Creature, scared creature, homeless man running away from the cops.
It's really just like, it's very raw, which I think is perfect for this. It's really cool. I kind of want to do a run with these as well. What?
Shiver is nice, I think.
There is an interesting way you could really do just like a smart, emotionless run, where if you just do motorics and intellect, like you just max out these two.
I mean, if you put every point into everything but psyche, you're basically emotionless.
Yeah. Which is, I find that interesting. You can do somebody that's very dexterous, very smart.
Interfacing is kind of funny. It looks like an old man just trying to figure out how something works.
Not even just trying to figure it out. It kind of just looks like they're
He knows.
really good at it. Yeah. What an intellect is a glass cannon run. That is true. Yeah. I see what you mean.
I mean, technically, it is the glass cannon run.
What is a glass cannon run?
The one we're doing right now.
Well, no, because you have, like, you don't have a cannon. You know?
Right.
Because when you're doing intellect motorics, you're very smart and very agile. So you're not gonna get hit. Like, highly likely you're not gonna get hit. And if you do get hit, you get your ass knocked down.
But you have no morale or endurance.
You have no morale. No endurance at all, but you can work your way around things, you know. Anyways,
Composure is really just the worst one out of all of them.
Which one? Composure?
Yeah, in terms of arts.
No, I think it's actually really smart.
It's not bad. It's just the worst one out of all of them.
I don't think so. I can't really pick one. I think they all work in a unique way. Sure, it's the least, how would I say, detailed, but I think that's exactly why they wanted it to be like that.
Yeah, it's composure. You have to stand straight and do your thing, but like, it's visually the least appealing to me. Maybe Savoir Faire.
I think it's just based on personal taste.
I love Inland Empire.
Yeah, just the island in the head. That's really cool. Are they zoomed up like crazy, or am I nuts right now?
No, it is zoomed up.
Like that's like we're way too close. Anyways, somewhere in the John Rock and okay.
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair. Her silhouette.
The fat whale at the back.
Outside.
That's a
the
reference.
Fat bitch.
Day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches. To make sure
did you ever see that VR chat video with
more than anything else.
Or like there's one, he's in VR chat and there's like one avatar that's really, well, overweight. And they're doing like a beauty contest or whatever. And XQC just points at the back when somebody mentions like who they're picking for something. I don't remember what it was. But XQC just goes like, the fat whale at the back! And it's so rude, but it's so fucking funny. I don't like XQC anymore, sadly, because he kind of just got his head like real big, and he's not really chill anymore. He's just an asshole.
I think he always kind of was an asshole.
No, he got a lot worse ever since he got money. Like when he got too much money, shit just went south.
I mean, he kind of was always a gambling addict, even since the very start of his career.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you an asshole. It just makes you a gambling addict. The thing is that recently, like, he's just flexing his money on everybody, being a dick, and just doing whatever he wants and being rude. Before he was just an idiot. Now he's just like an asshole and an idiot.
And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's
I want to be an
hand
idiot with
on
money.
his chest.
Nah, no thanks.
It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
I'm sure it works because it got its shit together, not falling apart. Did we already read this? Because I didn't, I think.
No.
But yeah, you're right.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
I don't think we should do that.
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
Nah.
I would do this, but I don't want to betray Kim. He wants to take his work seriously, and I don't think I should betray that trust.
The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100.
There's literally no
Lines
reasons
between
to
the threads
fuck
are
with
in
Kim.
the shape of the alphanumeric.
Well, I'm sure the boots
The
give you
number is
super crazy
purposefully
stats,
concealed by
but
the design.
I don't know.
Super crazy stats. 1 endurance.
Probably not. Considering that they're like literally unbreakable armor.
Yeah, but you're gonna smell like a fucking corpse with them.
Tattoos.
Well, you can clean them, I'm sure. Imagine the smell. Well, we did earlier and we puked, but you can clean them. It's armor. It's not fabric. It's solid.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo resembling a microelectronical circuit board. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene using a Trigat Mini.
Love this game because I can eat when I'm playing
The
it.
deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hanger.
Why did you spray gas?
Yellow.
Length. I know you were like chuckling when you went.
There is a button on the other hand.
You just went like. My cat is annoying me.
I just wanna laugh too loud, that's it.
Gas. Egg sprays neurotoxin in chat.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally
Snake
consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing.
Chad dies.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Imagine being dead and like one of the key things that people notice about you is how he was bald as fuck.
That's fucked up. Hey Zora. Confetti.
Yippee.
Why would I touch the hair?
The hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch, wet.
Stroke his hair gently. No.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and
Kuno,
chest,
you've got shit velocity. Now
consistent
be
with
quiet.
predation.
Kuno is not aerodynamic.
A man for high velocity. No.
Ligature mark.
Sometimes we get the fucking narrator, sometimes we don't.
What do you mean?
Like, when there's somebody talking very little, then the narrator says, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, this time, for example, the narrator just didn't say anything with this giant wall of text.
Huh. Maybe he just
It's a
didn't
little
want to.
annoying. What's up?
Maybe he just didn't want to with the giant wall of text.
No, but he said bigger things.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the bell so we can get to the ligature mark. It's no use. We should get chain cutters. You can try with them. I have a pair in the toolbox of my kinema.
I'm sure if I asked to try here, and I had higher physical, I could have probably done something. But it skips the options for me, I think.
Damn corpse. We had a good rhythm going.
Let's go get the chain cards. I should have took them a while ago.
Could be talking to Kuno.
We could try.
Kid is
I'll do
in-
it after.
The kid is in shambles and that his favorite toy is
His favorite
off of
corpse
the
is gone.
A pull-out,
Yeah.
a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap go the cutters. The pull-out tool.
I think I should just take everything in there. Alright. Time to bust some chain link fences. Except not fences.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you.
When you think
His
about it,
body is supine
the
and
fucking
open to intrusion
design
by autopsy.
of bolt cutters is pretty smart, because there's these big handles, right? And a very small, you have a very small contact point, and you can put that much force like into cutting something because you're putting all of that motion, that large motion, into one tiny part, like one tiny area. And I think that's like, that's kind of genius. Like, some dude fucking came up with that. Like, I don't know, underrated tool.
The lieutenant
All
adjusts
tools are
his
underrated
glasses
if you look a
and
bit
takes
into
a
them.
deep
Yes! Engineering is fucking dope.
You probably didn't even know it would happen. The boy just went like, oh, it works better if I do that. Okay.
No, because why, like, why would you make that in the first place if you didn't think that would happen? There's no reason.
I mean, you probably needed a smaller, like, a more better thing than just using a knife to go through the thing.
Yeah, but like when you look at scissors, they're like, you have a big blade and a small handle, right? Because it's for paper, because you don't care about how much force you put into it. But bolt cutters, it's the opposite. You have a giant handle, so you can really just like, you know, like you can fucking put both your arms. And
I mean,
focus on that
scissors are just two knives attached to each other if you think about it.
Okay. I guess they are.
It's just, you know, there's no need to just look that far. You can just look at like one is the most convenient for that, and two knives is not convenient enough for that small area.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Oh, there's your physical instrument that you're talking about.
God damn it. Ugh, fuck. I mean, shit, we can raise it.
I mean, you could look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread, rising
I feel like
from the east.
even if I raise it,
It's a red check. It's not even white. You're gonna
yeah,
cut
it's a
the
red
body.
check. Do you think? I don't think I cut the body. I think I just can't do it.
You either break, Kim's chain cutters, or you cut the body. One of the two.
Or I just don't do shit.
You jam the cutters right under the knot.
Yep.
That seems like a smart idea.
What?
Yeah, somewhere there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then... The lieutenant looks by, somewhat worried as you summon power words to your aid.
I don't think everything's fine. It's just I put them in the wrong spot.
A really, really bad smell is coming from there now. And some kind of cracking sound.
Yeah, fuck him! Fuck that faggoty! Corpse fucking time!
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Let him cook.
He sinks the cutters into the knot, preparing to perform the cuts, with his elbow to his knee for precision.
Alright.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls
See, we're fine.
like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck.
Why even
and
be
the
a
dark
red check?
red
You can't
ligature
fuck it
mark
up.
around it.
Well, it doesn't have to be fuckable. Just means you fail and that's it. You can't redo it.
What if succeeding just like cuts the whole thing by accident?
The rope rises to a point, leaving
know how that
a
would work.
gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia...
No! Let's get up and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Dude is getting shit talked even when he dies.
Good question.
Yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant. No, you weren't, officer. That would be preposterous. Just write down that we request a semen, vaginal, and anal fluids analysis.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
No, we're just kidding. We're just cutting the shit holding him up.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars. Last item. Hands.
His flesh is cold, icy.
Pleased to meet you. Where are you from and what's your name? I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Corbo. What can I do you for, Il Corbo de Cappadocia?
Enough, Nightmare Corpse. Silence.
Nothing does. This was pleasurable. I sincerely thank you for touching my hand.
Stop talking
We
to
should
me.
do this more often. Be close like this, I mean.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
No sign of injury from struggling. Huh.
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Working so close to the fumes coming from the corpse must be hard. You realize suddenly that the lieutenant has been barely keeping it together these past 2 items.
Oh.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Well, let's get inside.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
He could have been dead before he was hanged, yeah. The way the Dockerman described it is that they hanged him until he was dead, But if he didn't struggle, either he wanted to be hanged, or, like you said, he wasn't conscious.
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
Sure, fuck it.
What would that be?
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
I think that may well be the moral of every story, officer. Good. Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not in
Sexualization sometimes.
eyes and tongue protuberant.
Needs to
High
stop
rebound.
talking.
Let's see.
Not every idea is a good idea.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid
Charming.
his lips,
Purge fluid.
and viscous.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
What are you on
The
about?
hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Great. Great. Awesome.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside.
Hold on a
It's
moment.
humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Apparently I left my phone in the bathroom. I must have been in a hurry to not be late. I mean, I was. Anyways, we're looking at this dude's mouth. Oh, great. Why?
You
It's
threw up.
Once more, you taste stomach acid
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth.
Oh,
Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus. Hepatobiliary. NA. Ah. Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
no.
Neither am I. That's it. Same for toxicology and serology. NA. Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there?
Reservoirs? No, but do they take obscure trivia and odd tidbits?
No. We already have one test as per regulation, and we already requested semen.
Pigs requested semen like it's no big deal.
I'm not even interested in these boring mulkus anymore. Haven't sucked him off for anything.
Leave it NA, then. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list?
Just not put that in, perhaps.
Let's see. We have
Oh,
bite
boy.
marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fills, Leave a fourth one too. Oh, so we inflicted them?
Okay, I did.
So there's a spin-stabilized munition from a Kiel A990 muzzleloader lodged in his lung. And an incision on the
we
thorax
inflicted
from a
them?
chain cutter. I wouldn't mention those. Better not to muddy the waters.
We? Who's we?
Yeah, like...
There is no we.
Keep it minimal.
See? These pigs are fucking corrupt.
Are you stupid?
Why don't you fuck him if you love him?
You're asking that about Kuno?
Now, injuries.
Yeah.
Head, chest and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body.
Oh, great.
Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer? Agreed.
Postmortem.
Next injury? Nothing. Just in case.
Alright.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury. A stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
The lieutenant's admission has caused great gratitude in Kuno. He is silent with it.
Great. So he can stop fucking talking forever now. I kind of want to raise empathy more.
Coagulated blood
Why?
sticks to his scalp. and
Because I
chest,
do.
Where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath the description of injury. 2 boxes.
And also because I don't really have anywhere else to put them. Why is my volition so ass? What is this? Image? Oh, really? Ah, that reduces my volition by 1? Fuck off.
What does?
Having damage moral.
Oh.
I wonder what damage health does then.
Probably
Pain threshold?
composure.
Maybe. Does the body still smell like poopy? It's a body, so yes.
No, it
Right.
smells like glitter and
Next.
and rainbows now.
A dark red abraded ligature mark
smells like magic and
encircling the
brownies.
neck, with a gap on the nape.
After a while, a dead body, a dead corpse, just turn into
Highway
candy.
bone is
Just
fractured.
yeah, it becomes
cervical
brownies. Have you
column
seen the Gravity Falls? There's a
Have
part
you
in
ever
that.
have you ever seen a complete corpse past 2 months? That's what I'm asking.
Kill people, keep their corpse.
I see
It's
hemorrhaging.
like wine. You have
above
to
and
keep
below
them
the
until
ligature.
Oh my
it gets
God.
good.
Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs
Time
of
to
closing
take
on
a
the neck.
piss.
Why are you pissing? Chad,
What the hell
Why
are
not?
you doing? I'm taking a piss.
Maury's pissing now.
Okay.
Piss on
Okay,
the
but like-
don't piss on the corpse.
I mean, to be frank, it would probably make a less of a smell.
This bit was done in the last season of Rick and Morty. Really? Oh,
Yeah, the
Man.
eating a corpse thing. Yeah.
Below the note,
we suck.
2 customary boxes wait.
What do you mean we suck? It's Rick
The
and Morty.
man's head jerks to the side.
Yeah, that
The
sucks.
ring around his neck is visible.
Rick and Morty was good like at the beginning, and they just slowly became dog shit.
Okay, but like, we made the joke without even knowing about Rick and Morty.
I guess that's true. Yeah, but dang it. Fuck, I didn't read.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned.
That's night
But
now.
it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I
Level up
pronounce
again.
the autopsy over.
Yes! The levels! There's many!
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath. We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy. I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg for processing.
He's thinking, did I miss something? I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Perception... What kind of... Okay. I have 2 points. I'm gambling.
You save and put all those 2 points into perception.
Yep. Anything that's reducing it? I don't think so. My perception's actually pretty fucking available for some reason. I don't know why though.
The man is the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Holy shit, that did nothing.
Might as well restart and take the test.
What in the hell?
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his fingernail.
Do you think we missed?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh.
Hold on. Last episode of the season was really good. I don't know, I didn't watch it to be honest.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I don't think this is a check we can make by any measure.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe
3% for that?
Thorough.
If I rolled 2 6s, I would have failed. Even if I got the highest dice possible, it was not possible. If I give myself 2 points, the chance is still exactly 2 6s, yeah. Because of my modifier.
Can't get enough of that dick.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast. Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
Oh.
Why, yes there was.
Detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge, but I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over.
Yes, for some reason, I've rarely been disappointed by that
Let's
either.
move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Alright, so Bear was in that room. It's almost night. Thankfully, we can pay. I think I'm... Wait, I think I may have gone too far. I think it's this door, yes. Gamble until you get it? No, it's literally impossible. I would need my perception to be maxed, I think. And even then, that would be a hard check. If my perception was maxed, the check is 14. So if my perception was at 5, I would still need to roll 6-3, I think? Yeah, at least 6-3. -1, so 6-4. It's 6-4 plus, basically. That was the gamble. It's extremely difficult. I think that was big enough.
Are dead and empty. Ice.
It's certainly an eccentric choice. but it's more than big enough and cold enough. Honestly, it's perfect. All we have to do is plug the fridge back in.
I like that there's an option if you unplug the fridge.
Hmm.
Because some people might not have.
Both cables are unplugged from the breaker box. A giant electric mammal awakens. The dead body is going to be safe in the embrace of its cold innards.
I love this area of the game.
The owners of this building will just have to keep paying for the electricity sucked up by this monstrosity a little longer. Let's return to the fridge.
Health segment is amazing. It's been a while since we've been in there, actually. Let's move that corpse, Kim. Let's hope it doesn't fall apart while we move it.
The man is decomposing. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
If you think so, officer, I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen.
Wait, shit, fuck.
There go those beautiful enameled boots. May they
Wait, shit, was that the right option?
Working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business. I will meet you downstairs in the Whirling in Rags tomorrow morning, 7:30 sharp.
Wait, how do we carry it?
This means Lieutenant Kisuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You're free to do side tasks, and if you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the...
No, I didn't mean to do that. No! Fuck!
I guess you just gotta reload now.
I sure do. I didn't see the... I thought that was the option to fucking move it to the goddamn fridge. What am I doing?
The man
just have to do the check.
Adjusts his glasses and takes a deep
This game has a lot of good art in it. I'm really sad for what happened to the dev team, though.
You run your hands over the victim's you pull.
Do you think
you can't shake?
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sack? Now, let's move. With every hour, whatever we...
Yay, I love running. That door is open now. No, here. Okay. Fridge.
Both cables are somewhere.
Okay. You did not do the fridge? I'm gonna fridge this corpse and I'm gonna figure it out.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. Watching.
It's certainly an...
But the optics on
my
this are
face is
awful,
blocking the door.
he thinks. Your visual
Shall we go and get the body then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
The body is heavier than you expected.
Oh, you had to turn it on and come back and I see. That is so loud!
Okay, we get it.
Game!
We get it. You're
Jesus Christ!
Takes a step back to admire.
Why the fuck was that so loud? God.
The beautiful sound of the ocean.
Yeah, there's like actual fucking beach waves. Cam, you haven't heard fucking Kim inspecting a door that we couldn't enter. There must be another way into the building.
I think this might have been louder, actually.
No, the fucking Kim voice line was so much louder.
Beautiful. A dead body in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
It's very great sarcasm, Kim.
You have created an ice bear sarcophagus.
Talk of the ice bear sarcophagus must not leave this room.
Behold, we have created an ice bear sarcophagus.
He means it.
Behold an
He
abomination.
doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop. I think this is a glorious achievement and people need to hear about it. This isn't police work, Kim, it's art. We're artists. Yeah, I'm not proud either, but we did find a fridge.
Did we though? Okay, maybe we did.
We did, Kim.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
No, yeah, the fucking the Kim speaking for that door earlier, I genuinely think it damaged my ears. Like it was so incredibly fucking loud.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge.
God damn it, I suck.
Stands slumped, waiting.
Okay, well now we can at least attempt. We have +2 in it now. So it seems kind of doable to save and try with leveling. I'm doing it once though, I'm not gambling multiple times. I only get one shot at this. If it works out, we keep the save. If we don't, fuck it.
It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly. Your arm reaches
Oh,
to your
70%.
Double sixes!
as if by their
Nice.
own volition. It's dark.
Holy fuck!
You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove.
Gambling is awesome!
Under the palm of your hand.
I can't save right now. It's gotta continue. Hold. That was literally like, yeah, two points off. Oy oy oy. Your arm reaches out and your eyes close as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh with the latex glove. It's right under your palm in your hand. What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around. They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in. Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage. The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider.
What has perception felt?
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth.
That's so disgusting.
Lolling around like a scallop.
It's a word.
Of course.
You're on the right track.
I don't trust you, Inland Empire.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished.
He got shot in the head!
0.4 centimeters in.
He killed himself!
Appeared darkened.
He killed himself by putting a gun in his fucking mouth. And that's why there was no signs of struggle. Because he was already dead.
An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
What the fuck is that? This was very different than what I expected. No, 0.4 centimeter. I thought he had a bullet hole. Say fuck yeah. No, I was so excited. Aw, dang it. Oh well.
Abrasion collar.
His pen in his hand, notebook, and opens a copy paper. Touch it with your fingers gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Okay, well I could not have guessed the sci-fi reasoning. Did you gamble an impossible thing? Yeah, so I leveled up perception to 3, and I gambled it, and we actually got it. But we got it because we put it in the fridge, so...
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up.
Disgusting.
Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Okay.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex.
Yeah, that's what you keep talking to.
Okay, but it is a bullet entry wound, right?
Might be something else. Might be a knife.
Because he said... You sound scared? Oh, what, my character? What are you talking about?
I don't think T sounds scared. I think they sound disgusted.
Yeah.
This man will never sleep again. Never wake.
Okay, conceptualization, thanks. That's awesome.
Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The undulations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet. The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper. Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly.
Ugh.
Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
First off, we talk.
Can you get to it?
I'd love to. I think I'm right.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it.
58% is doable.
Inside. The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Haha. Doable. Let's do it. Yeah. Get in there. Get that.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp, like metal. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just... The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
A bullet.
I think I'm right. I think I'm absolutely correct. I think he killed himself.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic.
But if he killed himself, why does the group keep insisting that they killed him?
That's a great question, but I think perhaps they were demanded to act as if they did. I think perhaps they're hired.
A non-caliber rifle, some kind of brittle alloy, fractured on impact.
Keep it, Lieutenant. It's a gift.
No, you deserve it. You can log it. We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4.
Yeah, Kim is probably pretty impressed that I actually pulled off something like this right now.
Back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
I mean, you literally got all of that because you logged out on perception.
Listen.
What? I'm right. I'm entirely right.
But we take it, though. I put points in it, and it played off. I've lost you temporary cavity in brain, tissue, small exit wound, artery lines into injury. Forcefully, how does that sound? Sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
God damn right.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
He's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Ligament mark, the fractured hoid bone, it was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck, the hanging, even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead dabba doop doom. Why the fuck would I say that? He was already impressed by the fact Harry can function with that much alcohol. That's true. Harry is just like, he's been fucking drunk the entire time. I would agree.
I have had my doubts about this since you told me he was doing something else at the time of his death. I don't have that kind of intuition. I don't usually trust it. But it made me doubt. There have been other signs too. Small details.
Nice.
Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here, as we did, full-heartedly. Well, no more.
We almost fell for it, he thinks. Almost. There is, of course, the very real possibility he was both shot and hanged.
To put him out of his misery? It's possible, but it doesn't explain all the other dubious things here. Lack of struggle,
yeah.
Primarily. I may be intellectually sloppy, but I prefer one
You're
thing
not.
at a time. And this just smacks of treatment to me.
Don't you fucking downplay yourself, Kim. You're carrying this. What is he on about?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Well, first off, we know somebody had a gun. And we know that those things are not common around here.
Is he the one who bought your gun to shoot himself?
No, because we know that's a woman that bought the gun, and we also know that this guy died before the gun was purchased. And we were also sent here when he was already dead.
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really, really do. I am glad to hear you say that. The room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Oh my god. Kim has been waiting for me to say that for decades.
Yes, we should take a closer look.
He didn't know me yet and he wanted to hear.
I'm certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Very true.
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day. Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Yes!
The word lingers in the air of the basement. Far away, ice cream makers are buzzing, and the sea wind blows outside. Detective.
Oh!
Right, he doesn't call you officer.
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant
and then
Kitsuragi
tutorial
will leave the
agent like
party until tomorrow. You can do side tasks.
Here's your cool moment. After you bag the corpse.
More difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Hello, machine here, trying to break you from your RPG experience. Do we actually have to remove the boots? I think that was a quest, actually.
Wasn't the quest to find other parts of the armor?
I guess that's true, yeah. Find one. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it was a quest. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Level up again, yes! Thankfully, because I fucking blew 2 points into perception like 2 fucking minutes ago.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in processing.
We cannot take...
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Great. Thanks, I love having the hands. It's shit that is the most, like, I can just stumble and just fuck it all up. Cool. Right, so he's gone, and thankfully it's late. I think you can sleep after 10? I also now have a fractured bullet as evidence. We're alone. For once. Ooh. Cool. Well, how about some thinking, huh? We can sleep on it. So, Mazovian socioeconomics removes 2 visual calculus for a moment, or you truly are never alone. Very true. 15 in Da Tribe, Wild Pines, Kupri, Transcendental. I am interested in this one because it removes some visual calculus from me, so I want to think about it. That will be all for now. Huh? What's with that?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the...
Oh my god, increased perception does this? That's so awesome. Are you fucking kidding me?
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message
This is
written
my car
in the
again.
language of burnt rubber.
Where it just feels like I'm just drunk driving. I went in here, came back in.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A.
What did you think
the driver
this...
started there?
What did you think this kill would do? LOL. Well, yeah, I know. You have to decipher the sentence. Well, I would have thought that it would.
Maybe
No,
like
I thought it was just for
would've-
checks, like everything else.
Yeah.
I did not expect to just be able to inspect things more.
Does that mean Shivers also does that?
Perhaps, I don't know. I want to play more of this fucking game.
And then accelerated straight into the fence. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry. Why, yes it is. Good connection. Maybe. Probably. An ominous warning of bad things ahead.
Wait, let's keep checking then. I want to walk around with higher perception now. I am a genius. Move! Out of my way, people. I can see everything now. I see through you, salesman. For my eyes have been upgraded.
You are Indian.
Alright, well I
Oh,
can't see
what?
shit. I kinda want to put another point in it now, just for that. It's kinda dope. I'll reserve my points anyhow. Very interesting that I'm able to do this though. I wonder what else is there. Oh my god! There's more.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Oh damn.
Sitting at a desk, Lieutenant Kitsuragi fiddles with a pen, then writes something on the paper in front of him. He shouldn't be doing that. He should be here discussing the footprints.
He really should be. Oh, so you're telling me I need... Okay, gotcha. I have perception. Move! Enter the building.
I see things now.
I can see! Like I'm fucking crazy. Just fucking running around. I can see good. Out of my way.
You literally just stole Katsuga. You literally just stole Kim's glasses and you didn't tell him.
Yeah. Like... Hold on, increase the visual calculus. Boom. Fucking ultra genius. Big genius. If I hold the lamp, it gives me more, right? Right? Because I can see better? Alright, no, not at all. Okay, there's literally nothing to do here. I think I should just go to bed. Just running around like a crazed man. And then just being like, okay, I'm actually crazy. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm too sleepy for this. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh?
Oh! Oh my god!
Hey,
I'm cracked!
if only Kim was here to know
2
that.
rusty rifles. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath that ceiling. Oh my god, this is massive. Are you kidding me?
Is that where he
revealing a
killed himself?
Behind the wall. It's too dark to see in. Inside, a secret room infested with rats, spiders, and woodlice.
Awesome!
Seems like an old weapons cache from the Revolutionary period.
Sick!
There is. Inside, it's nothing but gloomy blackness.
Dope!
Do not stick your hand inside.
Epic. Stick your hand inside.
Deep in darkness and spider
rifle?
rummaging around. You find a number of rusty rifles hidden away. Most of them are ugly and inoperable, but a single rifle catches your eye. It's a bolt action with a fine wood stock.
Bug snake. Bug snacks? Bug snakes?
A fit service weapon for a
gun
officer. Too bad it
I got a gun?
It looks like it's been
Yeah, that's literally what it kept saying.
It doesn't work though. Aw. Yeah, I know there was guns, but I didn't think it would be like a functioning gun, but it's not. It's not functioning. Kim tomorrow will ask how the fuck you got that.
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable.
Officer, what do you have?
Martinet.
Perception.
This is an interesting coincidence. Could prove useful in some way. You don't know how.
We can totally fake it. We can totally threaten somebody with the gun that doesn't work.
This is a good find. Really justifies coming down here and looking around.
Thank you, Logic. I know. I may be crazy, but I now have a gun. Can I hold it in my hand? Oh, I can't. 1132!
You're not selling it.
That's so cool looking. I'm not selling it, you're right. But that's dope. Oh my god. We should really turn off the fridge for the people again, though. We moved the body now.
No. I mean, did you... Wait, you moved the body already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's why Kim is gone. Pay attention, Nag.
I thought he was going to sleep.
No, it's not 22 yet. Anyways, out of my way, I'm a genius. A sensible one, too.
The genius that, like, literally the first playthrough kicked the fucking furnace and died of a heart attack. That genius.
Out of my way! Silence, citizen. You do not understand my sacrifice. I thought the horse was peeing.
The only sacrifice was your heart. That's
Yep.
the only sacrifice that was made.
Yeah, it's big, pretty big if you ask me. Hey, you got money? Alright. I'm gonna kill you one day. You're gonna be fucking dead. Coolios. Hello. I should have done it. This is what we've been doing. Damn it, I forgot about you. How could have I forgot? Such a fool. Shit. Hmm? Electric fucking juicer. Oh yeah, we have to inspect the food as well. For somehow. How do we do that though?
I don't know.
Ask the chef, ask the... No, this guy's probably got nothing.
Can
He's
I
stupid.
help you?
On my bill.
20 real.
Yeah.
You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Take it easy on him. Deep down, he really hates being the guy who has to remind you.
Formidable success. See, this is why I love it. This shit is awesome. This is my favorite part of the game. Alright. Oh cool, we can inspect my dogshit room now. Hey, I'm a genius and I know how to fix my room. Actually pretty dope. How much is that? Okay, not much.
Out of way, as I can see now.
Thank you for the stream, I'm not leaving, just proceed in tournament while I eat. Hey, thank you. All good.
The window stands
Happy to do it.
broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the
I love it. It's such simple, like, inspection that you did something stupid as fuck.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
It says it.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
It's a golf ball.
You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
I don't think it's your duty, but thank you very much.
The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
We threw the shoe in the
Congratulations. You smashed
that's why it was outside.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your shoe. I love this line. What a stupid thing to do.
At least you found your shoe.
Thank you, visual calculus. You're the best. Alright. Hey, let's look at the mirror again. Maybe we can get something out of it.
On the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Hey, Encyclo Beta is better now. I can try again.
Sure, go for it.
Oh, we could fix the faucet if we had the tool. Hold on.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
The toilets are calling me.
Things were good.
Go ahead.
It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city. That meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
That name again. Also, I'd like to point out, this is digital. I can see some streaking in the brush. They're using digital brushes. I'm pretty guaranteed it's digital. I mean, if you look at it, I don't think it's scanned. But I mean, that much was obvious. You can really tell because there's streaking in the brush. Like, let me just zoom in on that real quick. Can we see that? Yeah. So if you look around here, especially here, right there, actually, that's a really good one. The line is so consistent in that streak right there. And there's a few like that everywhere, especially on the cheek down here. If I move here, you can see a lot of that going on. Which is a little bit of... Like, it comes off as jarring once you know what to look for. If you don't, I guess perhaps you wouldn't notice. Or maybe I'm just cocky. But... it would have been nice, I think, if they used brushes that had a bit of variation, because if they did, I think they would have avoided that streaking effect. It almost looks like they're trying to do like a palette knife kind of effect, but it's not working because, of course, digital just makes it all fucky. But still, it's fucking incredible, like how this thing looks. I think it's great. Don't put a rodent in there. Don't do that. Don't put the rodent in there.
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression. Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did.
Stop putting rodents on Harry.
It's all gone now.
He's
Only
drunk
the
enough
grimace
already.
remains.
I feel the need for the clicking sound when I make it, no.
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that. The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Sometimes you need to add finger pistols to the mix, because, unlike Guillaume Le Million, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression, looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
3% usually means 0, by the way. I don't know why they don't write that. But also, I have the thought. -1 logic, though. Yeah, I'd like to get the tool, fix the faucet. At least perhaps I could.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
That's really bad.
Adorned.
Alright, let's try it.
Expression. The chain cutters slip
course.
out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well,
ouch.
You know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Welcome back. Did you shower? We're working on it.
No, I didn't shower.
I'm talking to
pissed.
Chad.
Oh.
For some reason, I had a clue that you didn't shower.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now.
I want to live forever with the corpse smell.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons. The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting.
I don't want to
like
see it.
Amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies.
Get those out of there, dude.
You feel nice and lonely, and so tired.
Take the beer cans out, dude.
Now you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub.
So true? Imagine something.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you.
Do not
It's going
imagine
to take
something.
more than one bath to get rid of that stench.
Yeah, the writing in the game is so good that even taking a bath is exciting because you just care so much. It's really dope.
Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
Damn, Nate, you are so dark right now. What the hell?
Is that an issue?
Yeah, I can't see your thing. Hold on. There we go.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the
I know the joke you were trying to do, but I just didn't play along with it.
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes
I'm
stick
just
to your
staring at you
still
right now.
moist skin.
Yeah, stop that. Alright, we don't smell like shit anymore, and we have 60 skill points. Pretty dope. Let's look at this thing
The fan
again.
stands still.
Cool. Alright. Well, is it bedtime yet? I don't think
The
so.
bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too
Yeah, just fucking...
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window.
I wonder how that
The
got there.
mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud.
My
The waves are coming.
limbic system, you are too loud.
your way.
Limbic system, you are too loud, my guy. Why are you so loud? Oh my god.
You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort.
I hate that voice so much.
Using it.
I thought that was you making it
Belly
for a
and your
second.
sides are
I wouldn't blame you.
pleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot. Because of the pain.
This is Gollum? Yes. It's a really bad dub of Gollum. There's no... Yeah, there's no thing. I have to like... I just turn it down everything generally.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged
And now it's too
liver.
quiet.
As for your kidneys, You've really been compounding the damage lately. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
I give it 2 days. I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. Demo man.
Oh yes, that'll check you out. Give you some pills. Make it all okay. The Wonder Maker.
You do not give pills for liver damage. That is very paradoxical.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray.
They don't make them, but they do take them.
And stare at the flickering darkness.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that? Sure you do. They're all
Game's pretty
so
dope.
friendly, aren't they?
Alcohol is my paint and my liver is the canvas. And my car is my tool. Drunk drivers unite. I love how the game portrays your mental and physical existence as individuals. Yeah, it's so fun.
Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
Ancient Reptilian Brain is such a funny name to me, I don't know why.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Hey! We barely made it. Woohoo! Come on, stand up. Why can I look at this again?
Broke. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Alright, shower. What? I can't shower.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face. A door.
Harry jump scare.
Harry close-up jump scare. Point blank Harry. Sorry, raining? Fucking hell. Alrighty, right. Excuse me. Alright. Hello, do you have trash I can collect? I have my bag for trash. Perhaps you'd like to go in it, guard.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real?
I'll just pay them ahead of time, fuck it.
You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
You said that yesterday, I got it.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence. The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his,
Dang it.
and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Horse need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
That explains a lot. You get people drunk.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself.
No.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg. The cook gives you a long, disappointed look, turns the stove off, and seems to wait for you to speak. The mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
Thank you, empathy. Alright.
You see a heavy...
Okay, but what about... No, that wouldn't work. Just fuck it, bolt cutter the door, I don't care. Who the fuck are you?
You look like shit.
Really? Really? Why are you here?
And I don't mean that as a metaphor. Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
This fucking costume, man. It's so silly.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
Don't even try to win him over. You won't. You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
Why? Why are you being so stupid?
From another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Oh no.
It's 41. Yeah. 57 is Kim.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good. Okay.
What? And he just said okay.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers, yes sir, solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang. Oh no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
It really isn't, but it's also really funny. Why are you calling her horse-faced, game? Come on. Fucking Jesus Christ. Harry.
Horns.
Let's be crazy. Let's be our partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Seem like a bit of a drag.
Kim's
cooler than you. Yes!
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
Dang.
Think like a bit of a drug. It's such an insult coming from you.
Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down.
That is true, but I'm drunk also.
Oh, it's you eccentric genius.
He just doesn't want you to be with
With
anyone.
an orthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
I feel like my character's like a really, really good cop, but he's just like extremely wasted all the time, and that's like the only issue. Probably why he's not fired yet.
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by the sunglassed man. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Yeah.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. Grand compassion in that sadness.
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
The sack of shit.
I don't know. A sad stack of shit next to someone far more proficient?
Yeah.
He didn't answer your question.
No.
No, he doesn't.
If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. But I'm gonna go with no.
That is a great fucking answer to anything. Is this PewDiePie? Yes. If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. Fucking lol. Alright.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Why are you here?
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
It does feel like it.
Okay, well... I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Even logic is like, I don't know.
Who knows why we do the things we do?
Oh my god.
Somehow bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before.
Because you know the guy.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Okay, why not? So, do you know who hanged him? Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Watch out for yourself, loser.
The woman,
if only you had a gun.
Patrol officer's uniform, winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Incredible.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Yes, I am. I know.
Here's the real deal.
Thank you, Kim.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere.
I don't think.
If you had to guess,
yeah,
you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Great question. Why would you want to talk to this fucking guy? Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Let's go.
What do you mean, let's go? It's not good.
Fine, let's talk. What did you want?
Well, empathy for the win.
What does one
See, she doesn't look at you with hate, so it's a win.
Yeah, I guess so.
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He's an asshole.
You're an asshole. You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
I kind of respect him a bit. He's like, you know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Oh my god. You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying
I'm confused.
vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Is he wrong about you being an asshole? Oh, totally not. I just think it's funny that he's also an asshole. But I'm confused here. I asked her what precinct she was from, and she emphasized precinct, so either I said the wrong word, or I should know what precinct she's from.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
I like this conversation because they take the complete and utter almost cartoonishly overplayed way of you losing your memory to alcohol and just being a complete fucking wreck, really, and they kind of make it realistic, as in especially the woman, because the woman is playing into it like not a joke, and he's half playing it as a joke. But when they remove that cartoonish humor, it's very sad. And then the reactions almost put you in the shoes of somebody that's incredibly alcoholic. It's demoralizing. It's very well made, but also really sad. Is he police? What are you, the police, doing here?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Okay.
I'm just looking out.
Okay.
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A horse-faced woman.
Do not say horse-faced woman.
Horse-faced woman.
That is not your choice. Empathy, interesting choice.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Well?
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He might be wearing a disguise.
Cute trauma.
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction. Or
okay, but like, why are you wearing a
something
disguise?
It's not happening, though. Who is this guy?
Well, if he's here, then he's not on the radio, right? This game is incredibly intelligent. Yeah, I think the writing is really, really smart. What I like about the game is that it doesn't have the pretense of being smarter than it actually is. It can also take itself completely stupidly and not seriously.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked.
Hold on. Hold it. We can do better. Let me put on my reading glasses here.
Several footprints in the mud. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots?
Oh, we know.
That's right. The hardy boys in the mess hall of Whirling in Rags. 1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth. This is the big dick. Titus Hardy. The one with the bald cap on his head.
Interesting.
Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy, maybe even too easy. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his neck. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel
Hobnailed?
reinforced toes, number 43.
Fucking goblin boots.
The inked banger, perhaps. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck of cigarette ash inside the print. 5. Another standard work boot, reinforced toes, number 44. Same as before. Either the musician, Eugene, or the muscle-bound blonde, Glenn. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot, but number 41. Small like a rat, shanky.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens, and the tracks burn in it with strange beauty. 7.
The self-praise is so funny.
Outline of a
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
work boot, number 46. The imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Fat Angus, carrying something. 8.
A corpse,
Another
perhaps?
work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious. A missing
eighth Hardy Boy. Interesting.
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here.
8.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
It's very cool that I think it's a very smart choice that the game decided to put you next to somebody that is clearly extremely good at this. And you can still updo him very rarely. And it's very nice that they did that,
Note
I think.
to self. This would be a good question to ask Titus. Where's the 8th man?
It's like the people who made this game have some understanding of like actual psychology and how to make things feel rewarding. Because you could be doing this by yourself, but having that back and forth with Kim, I think, really increases the satisfaction of succeeding in this.
A leader like Titus doesn't let one of his guys out of sight easily, especially at a time like this.
It gives you, like, how would I say this? A metric to measure yourself against a bit.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy Boy. Wonder who he is. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor? Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
A drummer? That's stupid. Oh, I want to do it. It'd be kind of funny. Don't say anything. I almost want to say this for the sarcasm. Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe.
I don't want to be mean to Kim.
The accelerator is on the right.
Interesting. If only I had come up with that idea.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
A driver, huh? A driver. We've seen a car do a few crazy hoops and loops. That's interesting. And it also went in here and broke the fence. That's awfully
Keep our eyes
interesting.
open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent.
Racist driver? Don't think so, no. I don't think a racist driver could drive like that. Especially not when his lorry is all the way back there. No, 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 no. This is somebody we don't know yet, I think. I think what we found about the car going over the Watergate and it being broken is very convenient for that person.
What if he said prudent, like cautious?
What do you mean?
Like he's not actually talking about a person, he's just having Frenglish moment.
This is an English word.
It is?
Yes. Prudent.
Oh. Fuck does it mean?
I think it works for both languages. I'm not sure actually. Hold on. Yeah. Prudent, acting with or showing care and thought for the future.
Oh.
So being careful, essentially. But yeah, it is English and French. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Maybe he seems prudent. No.
You're right. Let's keep a low profile. $200. This could be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored man. Maybe it was a fat hardy boy, the one sitting in the middle.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Unlikely, but it's possible.
Hmm.
Probably yes. This would also fit with the victim being dead from a previous gunshot wound. They had to carry him, because he could no longer walk.
They got fucking just one really huge dude. One massive ass guy for no reason.
The pieces fit.
Logic is happy.
Is there anything else that's not worth hearing?
I like that Logic just ringed up to be like, yup. Thumbs up to this, I like this.
I'm guessing that's the skinny hardy boy. The one with his front teeth missing.
You mean the rat-faced one?
Yes, well, he did look a bit like a rat. You're right. Do you think those prints belong to him?
Yes.
I could still be wrong, but I'm probably not. A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
Perfect timing.
It is not impossible.
How do you
I
know?
pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
So the mud isn't moved?
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state.
Yep.
The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
But we know the victim had a bullet in his head. A more precise way to put it is, it was made to look like a lynching. Body tracks? Yes.
Oh boy, we're piecing it together. Funny, 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 fun. Alright. Well. I think this new day will be resumed next time we stream this game. Because I want to stop. That's it. Alright. Well, that was all of Disco Elysium today. Thank you, Nick, for coming for this. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And I am now done.
My brain is fried. I am not...
yeah. Lot of reading.
I'm not an encyclopedia guy. I want to punch everyone.
I know, I'm the opposite. That's why I'm here. Alright. Alright, everybody. Goodbye now.
Goodbye, people.
Bye.